What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be starting a new series, which is a fan reaction from our football games. First game of the Premier League season happened last night with Manchester City taking on Wolves at the Molineux. We've got some fan reactions to that victory for Manchester City, and so we're going to dive right into this video. So first up, I wanted to thank Jonathan, who sent over his thoughts via the DMs on Twitter. He said that he thought today proved that John Stones and Nathan Ake can partner up very well at the back. A solid defence, midfield and attack, it was good. Manchester City, though, need to be more clinical, learning to put the ball into the back of the net, though. He was happy that Jesus was looking fresh and can't wait to see the Ferran Torres magic getting going. A great performance from the lads, though, nonetheless. So thank you very much, Jonathan, for your thoughts there. I agree, the Ake and Stones partnership looked very good, looked very organised. It also looked very fresh, which is good to see. I also thought that it was nice to see Gabriel Jesus back in amongst the gold, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Ferran Torres can do. Perhaps he'll be getting his first start of the season on Thursday evening against Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup. Now, the next one was a video sent over to me by Lucas.
My reaction to the game is that I think City did great. We dominated the ball in the first half, dominated possession. We got 2 goals in the first half. We played great. We didn't really have to do much defensively up until the second half, when obviously Wolves had loads of chances and we got really lucky and eventually they did score. I feel like Ake did great and I'm happy to see that we won the game.
Thank you very much for the video, Lucas, who sent that over from Instagram. First half, I thought that we were excellent. We pushed and pressed really well. I do agree, though, Wolves attacked us more in the second half, so we could well argue there that we did get lucky with 1 or 2 chances that Wolves did fluff, including that opportunity where Podence, I think it was, managed to chip the ball over Ederson on a one-on-one, and it went onto top of the roof of the net rather than into the back of the net. Thought we got away with one there. But yeah, thank you very much for sending in your thoughts via Instagram. Next up, we've got a fan reaction from Junaid, who sent a video in from Twitter.
JSGC, this is my fan reaction of Man City vs Wolves 3-1. My thoughts were really, when we put out Mendy, was really thinking, oh wait, hold on, this could end up as, you know, the result last time, where Mendy couldn't keep up with Traore and he just exploited down the wing. But Mendy has played so well, and I'm very surprised that Ake and Stones, that link up was so good. Them two kept a good defence. I know they let 1 goal in, but you know, it is 1 goal, it is what it is. But them two are done the heart of defence today, and they should get a pat on the back from Pep Guardiola and from their teams, because they were the best defenders out there. Mendy has proved me wrong, and he's played absolute class. And Foden, 20-something years old, banging, playing beautifully, passing the ball, receiving it, shooting, scores. Perfect. That's my fan reaction. Come on, City.
So thanks very much for that video from Junaid, who I know also sent it via Instagram as well. But yes, I agree, the Ake and Stones partnership was looking solid. Mendy, I thought, first half did really well. Second half, I thought Adama was starting to get on top of him. To be fair, Adama's a very, very powerful, very quick winger. And once Wolves had managed to push that extra 10 yards further forward and getting into them one-on-ones with Mendy, lots of left-backs out there are going to really struggle when Adama is feeling, well, in the mood and trying to make things happen. A nice note, though, I thought there with Phil Foden. Thought he did play really well, and I'm really happy that he managed to get his goal. So thank you very much, Junaid, for sending in your thoughts. Much appreciated by me. The next fan reaction comes from Stan, who sent a video over from Instagram.
Hello mate. Yesterday against Wolves, thought it was a really good game. Thought in the first half we were back to our best, to be honest. Showed that we didn't need a defender. We didn't need a defender at points. Thought Sterling and Foden, Jesus worked really well together. KDB. And then, yeah, our second half was more interesting. Thought we played well, but Mendy looked shaky. Stones we showed that we need another defender next to Ake on Laporte. And yeah, thank you for having me on.
Thanks very much, Stan, for your video. Yeah, our attack first half was brilliant. I agree with that. Interesting with your thoughts about Mendy. First half did well. Second half struggled. Really interesting thoughts there on John Stones as well. I thought he had a decent game. Didn't really put a foot wrong. That's just my opinion. However, I do agree though that we definitely do need another centre back. We're looking really short on numbers. Them 7 injuries really having an impact on City's season. We have a relatively small squad compared with some other squads in the Premier League. We have lots of depth in terms of players. We have a really solid 18 to 20 players. However, you're allowed 25 players, and we're feeling the impact of that, in my opinion. I felt like we are looking a bit short in numbers, not just at the back, but also a number in midfield and one up top as well. We'll see what City can add, though, in the transfer market. But thank you very much, Stan, for coming on and sending in your video. Now we're going to go to Lloyd, who sent a video in from his friend called Geffen. So thank you very much for sending your video in.
Yes! Oh, absolutely cracking game, lads. Ake looked absolutely solid at the back. Stone a little bit dodgy, but overall pretty good game. Kevin, great as always, looking absolutely fabulous. So overall, completely pleased with the result. Love you, JSGC. Peace out.
Oh, you're making my heart feel warm. Love it. Love you too, man. Fantastic. Thank you for the video. Thank you for sending in your thoughts from Instagram from Lloyd. That was sent in for his friend Geffen. So Geffen was the one that was speaking there. But yeah, I agree. Nathan Ake looked really solid. Really refreshing to see his sharpness and pace in the team. Thought it gave us a real good uplifting performance, in particular at the back, in particular in that first half. And it's funny when City looking solid at the back for one half. Amazing what we can do up front as well. Pressing really high, getting chances and putting them chances into the back of the net. Found your note about Raheem Sterling really interesting. So I'd like to know in the comments below from you guys, are you happy with Raheem Sterling's performance yesterday? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, I had a video sent in from Will, so he's called Big Will from Instagram. Thank you for sending in your video as well. Sorry, I forgot to press the screen record on my phone to be able to put the video on. So that's my honest mistake. I apologise to you for that. So the next time I do one of these videos, which will be for more than likely the next Premier League game, if you send your video across, I'll make sure that I do screen record it for next time and I can include you on the video. I do remember what you said though. Will was very happy with the win, as we all are. He was also very impressed with Nathan Ake, which seems to be a common occurrence featuring on these videos. Now, to summarise then, it seems that the fans are generally happy with Nathan Ake. Everyone's loving Kevin De Bruyne, which is good to see. Some not too sure on John Stones yet, in particular Mendy as well, so I find that really interesting. But everyone seems ecstatic that we have picked up a decent away win at Wolves. So, my thoughts on this game, I thought it was a solid win. We've had lots of injuries, but we had lots of big performances here as well. We looked really fresh and organised, exactly what we was looking for. We changed it up against Lyon. It didn't work. We changed it up again tonight, and it did work. So kudos to Manchester City sticking with trying to change things up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Perhaps starting to learn them lessons. A big shout out to Fernandinho. I thought he had a very solid game for us. I'm delighted that Gabriel Jesus has managed to get his goal. I'm happy to see Phil Foden getting over his shenanigans in Iceland as well and putting in a quality performance for Manchester City. I also thought that Ake and Stones partnership for me seemed to work as quite well. I do have concerns over left back. I've got concerns over Aguero's injury. I do think we're one number short in midfield as well. That's something I think we'll add in the next transfer market next summer rather than this summer. So City going to go with their squad, 7 injuries. We'll have them, or most of them, back after the international break in October. So we've just got to kind of grind through these games at the moment. That's why City are making lots of changes for that match against Bournemouth on Thursday evening in the League Cup. I'm expecting Liam Delap to be playing in that, so nice to see a young striker coming from the City Academy being given a chance. Big game for him. If he can get a goal or two, then he's going to give Pep something to think about, that he could be that third choice striker at Manchester City. But lots of academy players are going to be given their chance on Thursday evening. It doesn't look like City's going to be too bothered about the Carabao Cup this year. Pep spoke about in his press conference, we've won the trophy 3 times in a row. We've got bigger fish to fry That comes on Sunday in that match against Leicester. They've got 6 points from 2 games. Manchester City, we've got 1 win from 1 game. We've got ourselves a really good start to the season. We've got ourselves a very difficult home game in our first game at the Etihad Stadium of the 2020-21 season against Leicester. We've had no pre-season. We've got a great result away at Wolves. We now need to build on that. A difficult away match against Leicester. If we can win that game, we've really got our wheels rolling for the season. But a great win nonetheless. Statement sent out there from Manchester City. We will not go out without a fight. Really good performance, proving lots of people wrong. I'm happy with that performance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So there we go, that's been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below as well. If you want to feature in any of these fan reaction videos that I'm going to be rolling out throughout the season, then after each game, all you need to do is send in a 30-second clip either via Twitter or Instagram or my email if you're not on social media with your match summary after the game to potentially feature in one of my videos. A big shout out to everyone that's featured in this video, including Will, Lloyd, Gethin, Stan, Junaid, Lucas and Jonathan. Thank you very much for taking the time to contribute to this video. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Social media links in the description below too, and popping up on screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram to potentially hit me up to feature in a future JSGC video. And I'll see you all again very soon for the next Manchester City video, rolling out daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout this summer transfer window. We've got that to look forward to, live watch-alongs to look forward to, and fan reactions to look forward to as well. So I've been JSGC. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you've enjoyed the new series as well, and I'll see you all again very soon. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone is safe and well. I've been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.